Hello everyone and welcome back to Starfield Wiki, home for everything Starfield. As we await for further updates from Bethesda, we're looking at more new trending and immersive mods to liven up your game for mid-2025. In our mods series, we cover the best creations mods for console and PC, whether paid or free, and showcase and compare their pros and cons so that you can decide which ones are for you, all whilst keeping the immersion intact and the lore friendly where we can. At number 1, we have the Shades Deluxe Dynamic Boostpacks by Shadedness for 100 creation credits. In the base game, the Boostpacks do not quite function as jetpacks as most of us would have wanted it to. You can just about jump across small obstacles or a floor or two of a building at max, and the Boostpack's power would be completely drained before it has to replenish itself. This mod adds the highly practical, missing functions that we would want in a jetpack. We already have functional prototypes of Boostpacks in real life. Starfield takes place around 300 years into the future, and understandable that there is an earthly catastrophe, but the rocket science advancements did not stop. In a settled system filled with advanced rocket ships, a jetpack that lasts more than a few seconds is an expected technology that this mod adds. The features include allowing players to use the boost function of your pack to propel yourself as high as you want into the sky. If you are on the ground and sprinting, the boost pack will activate within a few seconds and you can dash forward infinitely at a much faster speed than sprinting, all without draining your stamina. You can make across the various points of interest on the map in very little time, making explorations much more compact and exciting. With the boost pack flight controls equipped, you can also activate zero-G flight mode so you can hover and float around, instead of propelling yourself up in short bursts. So how do we use the mod and what perks do you need to make use of all the features this mod provides? You need to purchase a Boost Pack Flight Enhancer from a vendor. It is an invisible pack item that you can equip alongside any of your packs. You can purchase it from stores such as UC Surplus or Outland in New Atlantis, Seaguard's Outfitters and Newell's General Goods in Neon City, and Shepherd's General Goods in Aquila City. Once you equip that Flight Enhancer, Flight Controls item will also appear in the weapons category. The Flight Controls item is what will allow you to enter zero-G hover mode. You can unequip it from the quick slot if you want to exit the hover mode and just use the other mod features such as the sprint boost. The two perks you need to make use of all the features of the mod are level 3 in both Boost Pack training and Boost Assault training. Even better if you can reach level 4. Having those perks will allow you to use all the features of the various Mark 1, 2 and 3 of the Boost Pack types. You don't have to purchase anything else from the vendors. You can simply use a spacesuit workbench to upgrade your packs. These upgrades will allow greater versatility, movement speed, enhancements in horizontal boosts when sprinting, vertical height when moving slowly, etc. Truly a very necessary mod, I would say, to make your journey and traversal across Starfield faster and more efficient. At number 2, we have the Atlas Clothing Advanced Techwear by 510D shown. A lot of aesthetics from various games such as Halo, Cyberpunk, etc. fits right along with Starfield's style. Even the advanced combat technology and futuristic design of Starfield, the theme of the exosuits from Advanced Warfare also fits right in. This mod simply introduces unique variations of craftable advanced suits. Designed to enhance both style and functionality, these suits not only look fashionable but they also come with powerful legendary traits, enhancing your stats and abilities even further. Not just the various suits, the mod also adds separate helmets, packs, clothing, accessories, etc. 2 of the suits can be found in the UC Security Office locker room in New Atlantis, and the others are purchasable from trade authorities. The exosuits can also be crafted at the industrial workbench using in-game materials. Looking at the individual designs, they have very high quality textures and feel like it was part of the game. The quality tier level of the armors also change depending on your level. Of course, the higher level you are, the higher its tier and thus higher base defenses. Using the spacesuit workbench, you can further enhance its perks like you can with other in-game equipment. Use this mod with all our other suit and outfit mod recommendations on our channel to have an abundance of equipment options for you and your crew members, whether in your ship or your player home bases. At number 3, we have the TGS Andromeda's Palace by Moddertank_Girl 444. Let's have a look to see if its current offer of 280 creation credits is worth it. This is an amazing player home mod that we haven't covered in the past. If you have ever wanted to live in a wondrous high fantasy palace with the theme of the Starborn and that of the temples that grants you powers, or that you have wanted to live in a faraway luxurious mountainside mansion filled with otherworldly designs and lava crystal atriums and breathtaking mountain views of Cassiopeia, then this mod is definitely for you. When you download the mod and start the game, it will trigger a mini property for sale quest to locate the new property. It is located in planet Cassiopeia 1 in the Eta Cassiopeia stellar system. Once you get there, you will find the key card to enter the abandoned palace and the declaration of ownership next to a skeleton, so you can claim the palace for yourself. I would say the theme and the design of this palace is a mixture of high fantasy and also modern fancy high-class luxurious mansion, equivalent to ones owned by the top-tier citizen of New Atlantis or an executive of Neon City. It has almost everything you'd want in a dream player home, from a large outdoor pool with a wonderful view of the distant landscape, your own custom landing location and a landing pad for your ship, relaxing walk through your garden, small huts at the edge of the cliffs with windows and a couch to lay down and enjoy the view as you read from the bookshelf nearby, to even a large marsh swamp-like area just underneath the launch pad with giant trees all over to explore around. There are objects and structures on the trees and even a sleeping bag in the treehouse. And inside you have a large real lava pool with red crystal decor. You have a meditation room nearby where you can use the light switches to control the light brightness for a proper relaxation and meditation. You have some more furnished rooms such as a bedroom, a doctor's lab, a large kitchen, a bar, and a hangout lounge for the guests. You also have many empty rooms which you are able to customize yourself. There are switches everywhere with many features. For instance, this switch here activates the floor panels and hides it, so you only have the glass panel to walk on, exposing the amazing lava and the cavern underneath. There is also a large indoor pool with awesome lighting and effects named the Astro Pool. Just as cool are the crystal walls with the waterfall effect, and also the mini floating objects that you'd find at the temples, which have collision detection enabled and can interact with the player. That was just the ground floor. There are multiple levels, each with its own style and theme, and empty rooms which you can fill with your companions and followers and make it their bedrooms. You can fully decorate the player home both inside and out. A floor above, you also have a master bedroom with its own ensuite. Empty for now, but it will look incredible once you display all your weapons and armors and collectibles. Now, just when you thought that was it, if you head to the ground floor, there is a secret entrance. In one of the rooms filled with books, interact with this particular book to open that path. Head through the door and witness the glory of the Andromeda Palace in all its might. That concludes this video. Hope it was useful. Do look forward to more mods and further updates from Bethesda. Like and subscribe to Starfield Wiki, home for everything Starfield.